Hello garden friends. In today's video I'm going to share 6 budget-friendly tasks you can do right now in order to get a jump start on your spring garden. This is a great way to save money before the season even starts. Spoiler alert, the last one is my absolute favorite and something most gardeners haven't even thought of. Task number 1. Winter is the perfect time to scatter seeds in your garden because nature does all the work for you. We know it's going to rain, so we don't even have to water them. It's just like letting nature do what nature does. I scattered thousands of poppy seeds in my raised boxes in my front yard, and after it rained for so many days, a few weeks later, all my poppy seeds came up. Hundreds of them. So wintertime is the perfect time to scatter seeds in your garden. Come spring, these will pop up for you and you won't have to buy as many plants at the garden center. A great way to save money and without doing the work. Task number 2, collect all of your leaves and cover your beds, your raised boxes, and all your plants in your garden with all of this free mulch. Your soil will love it, and so will all the microorganisms. Free compost for your garden. Come springtime, you'll have healthy soil that's ready to be planted. A great way to save money on mulch. And if you don't have any leaves in your garden, well, I'm sure the neighbors would love it if you collected theirs. Speaking of all those leaves decomposing, this is a great time to also compost. Task number 3, you can make your own compost. This is the perfect time to do it. You can either dig a hole somewhere in your garden and toss everything in, or you can compost in a bucket like I do. I just use nursery pots. I layer it with food, then I put leaves, another great place to put those leaves, and you just keep layering it. And when it rains in the wintertime, that's even better because it keeps the compost nice and moist. So yeah, come spring, this should be ready to plant in my garden. I know with Thanksgiving you had a ton of kitchen scraps. Same thing with Christmas. Why throw all those in the garbage when you can put them to use in your garden? Free compost, a great way to save money. And during the winter time, there's not much going on in your garden anyway. So again, why not just let nature do all the work? Task number 4. If you're like me, the fall was a great break from our hot summer gardens, but come winter, aren't you just kind of itching to get your hands back in the soil? This time of year, after it's been raining, it's the perfect time to pull weeds because not only are you going to make the garden more beautiful in spring, but the ground is so soft, most likely you're going to get all the roots coming up with them. Who wants to wait till springtime when these grow and they're going to be even a bigger mess and they're going to be a lot harder to pull up in spring? So why not do it now? It's easier this time of year. It's a great way to just get your hands dirty again. And like I said, the weeds are so easy. They just, look at that. I barely even got it from the roots and the whole thing just came out. So this time of year is a perfect time to pull weeds. Task number 5, start saving your milk jugs because these containers are perfect for starting seeds. It's super easy. All you do is you cut around it, open it up, put soil inside, plant your seeds, close it, put tape around it, and then put it in a nice bright location. Make sure you check your last frost date, and you can start doing this about 3 weeks before your last frost date. So when you know there's no more frost, by then your seeds will have already sprouted and you will have free plants for your spring garden. This is a great way to get a jump start for spring. Task number 6, and honestly, I don't know why more gardeners aren't doing this. Start saving your animal food bags. These make great grow bags. It's super easy. You just fold down the edges. You put a couple drain holes on the ends, And come spring, you have a wonderful grow bag. These are great for potatoes, strawberries, broccoli. I mean, whatever you can think of. Why spend the money on grow bags when you can get them for free? Also, if you don't like these for grow bags, here's something else I use animal bags for. I just cut the edges down, kind of like cutting it in half. These also make great tarps for potting. When it's time to plant my spring bulbs, I can just empty out the whole pot of dirt right on this new tarp. Then I can just sift through the soil and, you know, just do what I normally do. But it's so much easier to do it on this than in a little bucket. I can pick this up and bring it anywhere I want. So this is why I think it's a great idea to save your animal food bags. So those are just a few ways I like to save money and get a jump start on my spring garden. Thanks for watching.